Hey y'all, this is for Aries. Welcome back. Holy Spirit, Divine, White Light. What do you have for the sign of Aries? What does Aries need to know and be made aware of? What do you have for Aries? Aries, I'm hearing a moment of solitude. So I feel like as hard as it is to be able to try to pull yourself away from matters, whatever this is concerning, it possibly is required that you go into some sort of solitude here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and for subscribing. Appreciate you. Appreciate all of your support. For Aries. Sign of Aries, Aries placements. I heard recycle. Possibly using something that you wanted to abandon, knowing that it could be very beneficial to you or your business. Whatever this is, you can recycle a person even. Excuse me. So we have the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. So there's something, that is calling you for, the value, the whatever it is that you bring to the table, Aries. I mean, you're constantly being called upon for this one thing. I mean, it could be many things, but just you're the go-to when it comes to strength in this certain energy, matter, whatever this is. But in the reverse, I mean, you're basically depleted at this point. So I can understand now the challenge energy with going into solitude where that's resonating already. So this is the underlying energy for what we're about to get into. So you're being pulled so many different ways, Aries, but I feel it has a lot to do with you trying to bring balance to situations. I don't know, Aries, I feel like you're doing a lot more than what's required of you. Especially when it comes to this balancing of who gets what in regards to what some, value is placed on this one thing. It could have obviously to do with money. But it's like giving in too much to something, someone, a situation, and it's not really your place to have to do this. But it's depleting you, energetically. Like you don't always have to be like the mediator or something like that is what I'm picking up here. But you feel like you're that person that's kind of caught in the middle possibly. Or maybe things won't run accordingly like the way that you would like to have things ran if you're not part of the equation. And I'm hearing like step aside. All right, let's see what else is here. So behind the Six of Pentacles, this just has to do with equal distribution, reciprocity, just somebody coming in and making sure everyone's taken care of in the right way, when before it was imbalanced, but now it's definitely going to be balanced in some way. This King of Pentacles, that possibly is the one who's writing the check here, could be literally or figuratively. But this King of Pentacles is something, this is something that they've stirred up on their own. They've caused this issue. Aries, you have nothing to do with this, but I feel like I heard save face. So this feels like a, just kind of wanting to come in and do the groundwork to be able to clean things up here. Yeah, that Seven of Swords reverse is like this person needs to be held accountable, whoever this King of Pentacles is, this business owner here. This could be a partner of yours, maybe somebody you're in business with, but you don't always have to come in and be the cleanup person for this King of Pentacles. Now, I understand that you possibly have been made aware of that there has been some short-handedness going on, some short-changing here. Of people who come in contact with this King of Pentacles. And Aries, you're basically attaching yourself because you happen to personally know this King of Pentacles. Maybe you all do business together, but there is something here to where this King of Pentacles needs to make things right here. But I feel like with the Six of Pentacles being in the upright, those situations are going to handle themselves, but it's almost like you just need to steer clear. I'm understanding you don't want to go down with a sinking ship here. Because there's so much more betrayal here. Like, I can't let this go. I got to keep going with this King of Pentacles because I feel like they're a piece of work. There's so much more going on here behind the scenes. This King of Pentacles is trying to keep you away from. But they're facing all of this in this Seven of Swords reverse energy. This Seven of Swords reverse has a lot to do with a lot of game playing. There's a lot of abuse and just misfortunate events that this King of Pentacles, they have an opportunity, a chance to be able to come up off of. So if they're playing on people's weaknesses, that could just be the end-all be-all of how they get their wealth or how they get off. Whatever it is that's of value to them, they're able to, get their rocks on, or whatever you want to, off, on, whatever, however that phrase goes. But it's like pleasurable to them, however they're playing on people's weaknesses. But it's bringing in balance here with the Six of Pentacles. But there's just the tie to this maliciousness that's going on. It looks like a good thing when it comes from the King of Pentacles hands to others. But where they're getting it from is possibly Aries, you know all about this, but you cannot be the cleanup woman or the cleanup man. You can't do it. All right, let's see what else is over here. We have the Page of Swords here. So this is some sort of innocent truth here that just needs to be spoken. It needs to come out. Somebody needs to go ahead and activate their throat chakra and make this known. Let's see what's behind there. We have the Three of Cups reversed because there is some sort of misery that's going on here. Somebody needs to speak up. So who is it that needs to speak up? It could have to do with a victim here. So a victim here that you possibly need to pay attention to. Possibly this Knight of Cups has said this to you before. They've been behind the receiving end of what this King of Pentacles does to be able to get paid. But they make it, the King of Pentacles makes it look so good that you would never know that this is what was going on. But I feel like this Knight of Cups knows everything about it. So they are on a mission here to go ahead and, let their story be heard and how it made them feel. They are on the way to be able to do that. Now, they could be approaching this King of Pentacles, and maybe that's where the disturbance comes in, Aries, that you need to kind of get out of the way so you don't go down with this sinking ship. All right, let's see with this Knight of Cups. So we have, okay, here we go, the Five of Wands reverse, and we have the Four of Swords reverse. So they've been holding on to this for some time. It's been a physical battle for them as well for this Knight of Cups. So they're carrying this cup hoping that it's going to be received with, positive intentions. Because this Knight of Cups wants to let this King of Pentacles know, like, I've been through a lot here with you. And, I'm hearing something about it being an advocate. So this Knight of Cups was basically riding for this King of Pentacles energy, but they took on the brunt of, everything that possibly should have had made way to that King of Pentacles to be able to receive. This Knight of Cups felt all of that. They took on that. So I'm hearing the Knight of Cups was like a yes man to this King of Pentacles. Now this Four of Swords reverse, this is them just wanting to come out this mental entrapment. Like they can't stay secluded like this. They're on a horse, like they knew they had to get up from this place because they had been there too long, to where they were constantly receiving some sort of backlash from customers, clients, people. Whoever this is, whatever was being done, this Knight of Cups is wanting to speak up and speak out about an injustice here because they were personally affected. Excuse me. Let me get some clarifiers here. You're trying to shut me up. All right, Spirit, what is, because I've been drinking plenty of water. What is, if you would, Spirit, please clarify the energies on the I'm hearing slice and dice. So that sounds like just a quick action coming in just to kind of separate things out. Because I feel like it's easier to kind of break things down or to segregate in specific individuals, like slice and dice. If this was part of an organization, an operation, it's just singling, you know, one person out at a time. Aries, you need to get out of the way. Spirit, what is this? What is this? Please clarify. All right, here we go. Wealthy man came out on top of the King of Pentacles along with Journey. So yeah, there is some sort of new phase happening here. There has to be a turning of the tides. You know, that whole ship reference with the ship going down. You don't want to be on it when it does. That's the Journey energy. Oh, look. I wasn't even looking at the bottom of the deck, but we have Judication. So there you are, Aries. I hope this helps.